just left Goodwill. I was there less than 10 minutes. It took me longer to check out than it did to walk around the store. And you're not going to believe what I found. Y'all, I know some of you are thinking to yourself, does she ever go to Goodwill anymore? I started following her because I love her Goodwill hauls and her thrift hauls. Yes, it's just been a while since I've been, okay? But I went today. I had to run some errands. There was one right next door. I thought, I'm going in. So it's late on a Saturday, like 4:30. So it's been picked over all day long. Now, my Goodwill brings out racks all throughout the day. They never stop. But it's late in the day. They haven't replenished the whole store. You know what I mean? So a lot of stuff's picked over. They brought out a new rack of purses and bags when I was there. There was a Betsy Johnson overnighter bag that was really cute. So I grabbed it, but they wanted $25 for it. Now I could have resold it for $50 to $60. It was really cute. I just hate having that much money tied up in one item. Had it been $8, I probably would have bought it. Now, I would have paid $25 if I could have resold it for $150 pretty quickly. You know, I just don't want to have $25 tied up in something that I'm only going to double my money on. So that's kind of my philosophy. But anyway, walked over to the toys. There were several resellers looking through toys and stuffed animals and stuff. There was no frenzy going on by any means. This one little cat was sitting on his little tummy, but I could tell by looking at it, the fur's old. I thought, okay, that looks like an old, you know, you can just tell it's kind of, you know, an old fur. Picked it up, and then I saw that. I thought, oh, it's an old Beanie Baby. So I flip it over, 1992. I was like, okay, it's a pretty cute old little Beanie Baby in good shape, really soft still. Y'all, I paid $2.99. They're listed on eBay right now for $225. Yeah. I know this has been there all day. It's not like they just replenished the stuffed animals. So people just looked it over all day long. You can make money as a reseller. You just have to get out there and look. And don't pass up the stuffed animals. You can make a lot of money on stuffed animals at yard sales and estate sales. Get out there and do it, because there are people selling things like this for $1.50 and 50 cents every day at yard sales. This is going to go on eBay for $225. So I'm going to make a good couple $100 profit on it, go buy myself some new shoes, and have a happy day. If you want to be a reseller, get into my link tree. I have a free fast track guide to reselling. It's free. Get it in my link tree, and you can learn how to be a reseller too. See y'all soon. Bye.